Good evening and welcome back to Void 1680 AM. I am, as always, your program director, coming at you on a chilly Sunday night in Dallas, Texas. It's a little bit warmer than it was a couple weeks ago, so I'm back in the garage at the traditional broadcast booth, which is where I belong. It is a little chilly out here, but that's okay. We've got someone here to warm us up tonight. We've got a new affiliate with us, DJ Walking Alone of Cyal 880 AM out of Ontario. He's going to take us all the way back to 2008. To that time, to that place, that feeling. Just hold us there for about an hour. You know what? I'm not going to go the lily. I'm going to go ahead and turn this one over. So take it away, DJ.
Good evening, listeners, and welcome back to another edition of 2008's and Heartbreak, our weekly time capsule to a very specific place and time. I'm DJ Walking Alone, and I want to thank you again for tuning in to us tonight on Cyal AM 880 Diefenbaker Campus Radio here in Berlin-Waterloo, Ontario, or wherever the signal finds you. I want to start us off the same way we do every week and invite you to step back with me in time to a time not so long ago, at a place maybe near, maybe far, but the place that you were at that special time. Let's journey together, as we do every week, relive our early millennial tribulations. Maybe we've come a long way. Maybe we're still living them. But let's walk along for a little while and see where the road takes us. I remember where I was in the weeks just after Christmas back in 2008. It was dark then, like it is now. Maybe a few more leftover incandescent bulbs giving light in trees rather than the LEDs I see when I look out from the studio. I think long walks with snow crunching underfoot, a cup of coffee at the library, and a certain twinge knowing this heartbreak could last forever. Let's kick us off with some tunes. During the show, please send me an email at 2008.cyal@udiefenbaker.ca or try me on our text line at 519-555-4983. Up first, here's a song I came across at just the right time for it to leave a mark. It was on a mixtape that I got from someone special, and I still think of her when I hear it. I hope you do too. This is The Cloud Room with Hey Now Now.
Crush is so comforting now. The earth just slamming the sun. And I know, and I know, and I know it. Pass by walking and talking backwards. Hey now, now, we're going down, down. And we ride the bus there, pay the bus fare. We find a new reason, a new way of living. And we breathe it in and try to dream again. Hey now, now, we're going down, down. And grab what you're dreaming now, now. Cut it up and slip it back in. And I know, and I know, and I know it. Hey now, now, the smallest things are crushing me now. The crush, crush, crush is so comforting now. With the earth just slamming the sun. And I know, and I know, and I know it. Pass by walking and talking backwards. Hey now, now, we're going down. Find a new reason, a new way of living, and we
pretend we don't exist. Let's pretend we're in Antarctica. Maybe I'll never die, I'll just keep growing younger with you, and you'll grow younger too. Now it seems too lovely to be true, but I know the best things always do. Let's pretend we don't exist. Let's pretend we're in Antarctica. Let's pretend we don't exist. Let's pretend we're in Antarctica. Let's pretend we don't exist. Let's pretend we're in Antarctica. Let's pretend we don't exist. Let's pretend we're in Antarctica. Let's pretend we don't exist. Let's pretend we're in Antarctica. Let's pretend we don't exist. Let's pretend we're in Antarctica. Let's pretend we don't exist. Let's pretend we're in Antarctica. Let's pretend we don't exist. Let's pretend we're in Antarctica. Don't you know that it's insane? Don't you wanna get out of Cape Cod tonight? Walcott, Mystic Seaport, is that the way? Don't you know that your life could be lost out of Cape Cod tonight? Don't you know that it's insane? Don't you wanna get out of Cape Cod tonight? Walcott, the bottleneck is a shit show. Hyannisport is a ghetto out of Cape Cod tonight. The lobster's claw is sharp as knives. Evil feasts on human lives. The Holy Roman
Garden State at a Cape Cod tonight. Walcott, fuck the women from Wellfleet, fuck the bears at Provincetown, heed my words and take flight. Walcott, don't you know that it's insane? Don't you wanna get out of Cape Cod tonight? Walcott, don't you know that it's insane? Don't you wanna get out of Cape Cod tonight? Walcott, don't you know that it's insane? Don't you wanna get out of Cape Cod tonight? Walcott, don't you know that it's insane? Don't you wanna get out of Cape Cod tonight?
Also in that set, we had Of Montreal, Wraith Pinned to the Mist, and other games, with that twisty, greasy little bass line, and Vampire Weekend carrying us forward with Walcott, a song that reminds us it's all insane, and to get out of Cape Cod. Listeners, I had a text over that segment from a gentleman called Charles, who wanted to fill me in on a conversation he had had recently. Charles writes us, "How do you know when it's over? I think this is a season that has a lot of conversations that lead to an end. The days are getting longer, the light's coming back, and when it comes all the way back, it's different. I was talking to a friend about how we take down the lights we hung up to celebrate, and we just trust the sun to do its job again. I think it's beautiful in its way, but every year at this time of year, something always ends. Thanks for the show. You're not walking alone." I love that message. It reminds me of a conversation I had back in 2008, around this time of year. With the girl who gave me the mixtape, actually. "This doesn't work now," she said. And I didn't understand it at the time. I think maybe our lights were doing different things. Maybe we had different kinds of lights strung up in our hearts that we didn't feel up to taking down just yet. These kinds of things are hard. You're listening to Cyal 880 AM at Diefenbaker Campus Radio. I'm DJ Walking Alone. The show is 2008 and Heartbreak. Text us at 519-555-4983. We want to know how you're doing. Let's turn the page here and go to a track that always turns my lights on. Here's the Cooks with She Moves in Her Own Way.
So at my show on Monday, I was hoping someday you'd be on your way to better things. It's not about your makeup or how you try to shape up to these tiresome paper dreams. Paper dreams, honey. So now you pour your heart out, you're telling me you're far out, not about to lie down for your cause. But you don't pull my strings, cause I'm a better man, moving on to better things. But oh, I love her because she moves in her own way. But oh, she came to my show to hear about my day. And at a show on Tuesday, she was in her mindset, tempered furs and spangled boots. Looks are deceiving, make me believe it, and these tiresome paper dreams. Paper dreams, honey, yeah. So won't you go far, tell me you're a keeper, not about to lie down for your cause. And you don't pull my strings, cause I'm a better man, moving on to better things. But oh, I love her because she moves in her own way. But oh, she came to my show just to hear about my day. Yes, I wish I would ever make it through all the summers. Kept them up, said kick it up, back down to the surface. Yes, I wish
to my show just to hear about my day. I love her because she moves in her own way. She came to my show just to hear about my day.
can stay with your girlfriend. Your father is a sweet old man, but it's hard for him to understand that you wanna love a woman. Nina, I can be your boyfriend if it puts an end to all this nonsense. First time I see you in Berlin, and you don't tell me anything until outside your dad's apartment. Oh God, Jesus Christ, I try to focus on your eyes. We're having dinner with your family now. Keep a steady look at your left eyebrow. If it's raised, it means yes. If it's not, it means take a guess. Hey, you stop kicking my legs. I'm doing my best. Can you pass the figs? Your father puts on my record. He says, so tell me how you met her. I get a little nervous and change the subject. I put my hand on some metal object. He jokes and tells me it's a lie detector. He takes out the booklet and starts reading. So I heard you're moving out next season. I say yeah, New York is nice that time of year, almost as green as it is here. He says, I thought you were moving to Sweden. Oh God, what have I done? I came to Berlin to have some fun, and the clock on the wall strikes 4, 5, 6. My eyes caught by a big crucifix. Guess that's why he won't let you go. His Catholic heart is big and slow. You know I'll do anything for love, but Nina, what were you thinking of? But Nina, I can't be your boyfriend, so you can stay with your girlfriend. Your father's mailing me all the time. He says he just wants to say hi. I send back out of office all the replies. Nina, I just want to check in, 'cause I think about you every second. So I send you this postcard just to say, don't let anyone stand in your way. Yours truly, Jens Lekman.
Also in that set, we had the quotable Rilo Kiley with Silver Lining. I never felt so wicked as when I willed our love to die. Here's a heartbreak for you. I'm closing us out, a personal, fun favorite. It's Jens Lankman with a postcard to Nina. I just got a text from longtime listener Derek. I think everyone knows Derek's story, but in case you're joining us for the first time, Derek lost a friend in 2008 over some debts, and has been looking for a way back from the woods, so to speak. Derek texts tonight, "Thanks for the set, Walking. That second track really hit me. Sad to say things are really getting more intense for me now, but not in a good way. Maybe this is my last text. Just had to say something. I want to be gold, but maybe I'm just a silver lining for good." Derek, I have to say, if you're listening, hang in there for us. we're all pulling for you. We're all here because of something we can't let go or something we need to keep coming back to. And we need you to keep coming back to us. You're listening to Cyal, 880 AM on Diefenbaker Campus Radio. I'm DJ Walking Alone. The show is 2000 Dates and Heartbreak. And here's a track for winter. It's the Tragically Hip with Gift Shop.
The beautiful love, the dangerous tug. We get to feel small from high up above, and after a glance over the top, the rest of the world becomes a gift shop. The pendulum swings for the horse like a man out over the is ice cream to him. The beautiful love, the dangerous tongue. We get to feel small
a tumble, excuse for a fumble. Show me to the things we used to do on grass. If you fancy, we can buy an ice cream cone. Your mate has gone, she didn't want to be alone. I will pounce on you, just us and the cuckoos. You are helpless now. Over and over we flatten a clover. Show me to the things we used to do on grass. It would shock you to the things we used to do on grass. On grass. Things we did on grass.
Og ég fæ blóna sig en ég stend alltaf í
Welcome back, listeners. In that block, we also had Grass by XTC, a song from when my parents were living their own 2008. And closing us out was Sigur Rós with Happy Pola. I remember watching the tour video DVD of Sigur Rós back in 2008 with someone very special to me around this time of year, bringing a little bit of an Iceland winter into our living room. It made it feel warmer, somehow. Or maybe, at least, more intentional. I also want to say hi to longtime listener Emma, who texted me during the set. Emma's shared with us before about her son growing up, to remind her of his father, who left us under sad circumstances in 2008. Tonight, Emma writes, "Thanks for the show, Walking. Wanted to let you know I ran into someone last week who's a fellow listener and who heard the story. We're going to meet up over Christmas. He said he has something important to tell me. I'll let you know how it goes." Please, Emma, make sure you do. I'm DJ Walking alone, but to my listeners, know that you're never alone. We're all moving forward in our own way, and we want to continue our journey together. Warm winter wishes to you and your son, and I hope the news is good. All right, well, time flies. We're heading into our last little block of tunes here. This is 2008's and Heartbreak. I'm your host, DJ Walking Alone. You're listening to Diefenbaker Campus Radio in Berlin-Waterloo, Ontario, or wherever the signal finds you. And this is Miracle Fortress with This Thing About You.
Come on, oh my star is fading, and I swerve out of control. And if I'd only waited, I'd not be stuck here in this hole. My star is fading, and I swerve out of control. And I swear I waited and waited. I've got to get out of this hole. But time is on your side. It's on your side now, not pushing you down and all around. It's no cause for concern. Star is fading, and I see no chance of release. And I know I'm dead on the surface, but I am screaming underneath. And time is on your side. It's on your side now, not pushing you down and all around. No, it's no cause for concern. Stuck on the end of this ball and chain, and I'm on my way back down again. Stood on a bridge, tied to a noose, stick to the stomach. You can say what you mean, but it won't change a thing. I'm sick of the secrets. Stood on the edge, tied to the noose. But you came along and you cut me loose. You came along and you cut me loose. You came along and you cut me loose.
Well, it's time to say goodnight. You just heard Oasis with a song I know all the words to, called Going Nowhere. And bringing us home tonight, that was Coldplay, with Amsterdam. Before we go, I just want to say hi to Jack, who texted us in the last block to let me know, "Hi, Walkie. Long-time listener, first-time texter. I was 3 in 2008, so I don't have any heartbreak. But I love the old stuff, and thanks for playing that hip song. It sounds like winter to me, too. I like what you said about walking alone together. This time of year, I have so much family. They want so much from me, and I just want to be by myself with my radio and the airwaves. I love being alone together with you in this 2008 family. Good luck. Good luck to you too, Jack. I'm glad you're getting what you needed. And to all our listeners, another thank you for coming along with us tonight in this crazy time machine of ours. I hope, like me, that y'all had time to reflect, to journey, to relive a heartbreak and maybe move along a little bit. Until next time, this is DJ Walking Alone. The show is 2008's and Heartbreak. And this is Cyal 880 AM, John Diefenbaker Campus Radio, from Berlin-Waterloo, Ontario. See you next week, 16 years ago.